Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Wrestling Experience. My name is Earl Cole, and tonight we present to you AEW Dynamite. Dynamite is going to be on the air tonight, and we are going to be live and in full effect in Chicago, Illinois, and the Wintrust Arena. So we got that to deal with. We got the fallout from a long, arduous, and what I mean long and arduous, I mean a long and arduous pay-per-view that we had this past Sunday night. The Forbidden Door really proved to be forbidden because it should have been forbidden from Tony Khan. Almost 18 matches were almost assigned to the card. We got up to 16, but I'll tell you this much: it was a interesting evening to say none the least, including the main event. So we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about the fallout from tonight. Also, we're going to have the predictions for Money in the Bank. We're going to do that. I have wrestling news as well to get to. We've got a loaded show. It's a massive show. It's a show that's just for you here at the Hardcore Sports on this 4th of July Eve. So sit back and enjoy the fireworks and the action from AEW Dynamite. Dynamite is on the air, and it's on right now.
Now with the hottest show in the universe, the Wrestling Experience, with your host, Joe Cole.
Acknowledge me.
Coming at you with all the dope shit, freshest WWE content, and also the AEW. You are now watching The Experience, the Wrestling Experience. Now with your host, Joe Cole.
I'm not here alone, ladies and gentlemen. No, 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 no. I'm not here. No. I brought her back. She's back with me. Here, she was here with me last week, and now she's back again. She's Wisconsin's own. She's lovely. She's passionate, and of course, she's got a friend named Denty who's a bestie, and she's a Hall of Famer. Please help me welcome the Hall of Famer. Sarah, let's add her to the screen. Yeah.
Hey Earl, how are you?
Hi, Sarah. How are you? I'm doing well, Sarah. How are you tonight?
Trying to beat the heat.
Yes. This weather is for the birds.
Inside. That's what I say. And I've been saying it for years. I'm like, God bless whoever invented air conditioning.
Well, you're not like those people in Arizona today with 114.
Oh, hell no.
104.
No.
Yeah, 114 in the shade.
I wouldn't be leaving my house.
Yeah. Yeah, lots of water, lots of lemonade, lots of things to get to.
Lots of ice.
Exactly. John, how are you? Then to sports. How are you tonight? Thank you so much for your energy. Wesley, how's it going tonight?
Yeah. People in the chat.
Yeah, we're blowing up already, and we've got a lot to cover tonight, Sarah. We've got wrestling news to get to. We've got predictions for Money in the Bank, and we've got Dynamite action. And oh boy, I'll tell you something, what a pay-per-view it was this past Sunday night. It was a whale. It was a whale of a pay-per-view. 16 plus matches. It was absolutely ridiculous. Tony Khan and his matches in his epilogue.
I understand, like, a lot of people will say, "Oh, it's more bang for your buck. You're paying $50 for pay-per-view, so you got to get more for your money." I don't care. I'm sorry. I don't want to sit there and watch a 6-hour pay-per-view. That is ridiculous.
Yeah, and here's the thing too, and what frustrated me the most was is that he kept adding the pre-show matches while the pre-show was going on.
I
He
know.
kept adding matches. He kept adding matches where it wasn't supposed to be. Like he kept rolling them out of the curtain. I was like, well, when are we gonna get to the main show? Wait a minute, don't you know that we're supposed to be on the air at 8 o'clock? Anyway, anywho,
It's
I
it's a
just.
lot, especially when you do these pay-per-views now. They're doing like one a month or something, and it's like you can't do that. Like, come on. I
I
don't get
know.
um somebody said here, oh wait, wrong comment here. They're moving kind of fast. He said sad boy hours. He says people are paying for pay-per-views. LOL. Their pre-show had as many matches as what Money in the Bank will have. Yeah, I know, and that's why I'm like, I can't, especially on a Sunday night. Like, I get up at 5 a.m. for work. I can't be watching a pay-per-view until 11 o'clock midnight. I can't. I
Yeah,
physically can't.
it's just not feasible. Me and Mac were done with the paper. We were done with the pay per view at 12:15. We were done. It was a long night. It was a long. I was exhausted.
I'm
Um,
kidding. Especially when
yeah,
the dang thing starts at what, 4 o'clock? Like the pre-show and everything that started at like 4. I'm like, I don't understand. You don't need to squeeze in that much. It's almost like you're booking that many matches just for the sake of booking them for no real
right,
reason behind it. Um,
right.
Let me see. Somebody else put something up here. This person, Takara World, said which main popular women's wrestler would fit better in AEW in 2025? Shayna Baszler or Liv Morgan or Dakota? Okay, I'm not going to keep saying or. Shayna Baszler, Liv Morgan, Dakota Kai, Tegan Knox. Oh, this is quite a list. Candice LeRae or Piper Niven. I don't know because I don't even know what to say because they have got so many great women wrestlers in AEW. They need to start booking the division better that they have now, I think, before they bring anybody new in. And plus you got Britt Baker that came back on Sunday. So it's like,
Right. Well, thank you for your comment, and we greatly appreciate it. Walter, how are you tonight? Mm,
let's see.
Well, Walter,
The
thank you.
same person here, Sad Boy Hour, or yeah, Sad Boy Hours. They don't have one this month, thankfully. All in August 25th, All Out September 7th, Wrestle Dream October, Full Gear November, World's End December. But that's what I mean. Like one a month, like that's nope. And you're gonna do
Sad boy,
this?
thank you
I
so
mean,
much.
that's crazy.
Hey, Brandon, how are you tonight?
But I agree. It's too much, especially with you. Like you actually call these matches, so you're trying to
Right,
keep up with what's going on, and plus you got people in the chat that are making comments or asking questions. Like it's too much to try to juggle when you've got 16, 17 matches.
yeah, I know. It was it was daunting. It was daunting Sunday night. It was a lot to do. But we did get through the woods after Tony Khan took us to the Bull of the Woods. His matches.
And left you there. Just leave these people right here.
Exactly, exactly. To everybody who's a new viewer, we want to welcome you to the wrestling experience. Me and Sarah want to welcome you to the Wrestling Experience. We are the hosts of the Wrestling Experience every Thursday, but we will not be seen tomorrow night. Me and Sarah have the night off, where Sarah's going to enjoy her holiday with her lovely family and her friends, and I'm going to relax and take it easy. The wrestling experience will return in full effect on July the 18th. We'll return with July 18th. Because after Money in the Bank, this little Brooklynite is going on vacation. I am going to take a break, a much needed break, and unplug myself from the wall. Um, so yeah, so Sarah and Nick will have Dynamite next week. Nick is off tonight. He won't be here, but he'll be back next Wednesday night with Sarah. They will be hosting Dynamite, and they will bring you that telecast. Uh, yes, and if I could have pipe in Earlism noises, well, during the telecast, I would have recorded it, but anyway, but that's not happening.
Oh my gosh, that actually would be pretty cool.
All right,
Oh,
and
oh
Dynamite is on the air. I give you would
that
one
would be
click of the button,
that would be so funny,
one click of the button,
right? Oh my gosh, it would just be so funny.
and Daniel Garcia is being interviewed by Renee Paquette about the Will Ospreay match tonight on Beach Break. Remember, the international title is up for grabs. He said he's not losing the match. He says Ospreay will cough up the title. And MJF is coming into the is interrupting the proceedings. This is about your main event match. Sad boy, what's up?
Yeah, he said the multi-man tag matches kill me.
Hmm.
Wesley said, just wait until Wrestle Dynasty in Tokyo show in January. That one won't start until 11 p.m. Eastern. Yeah, no.
Right.
Not going to be doing that live.
No, we're not.
No. Let's see. Brandon said AEW makes the urge to stream their pay-per-views for free just a little too strong. That is very true.
Right. And we are live inside. We're in Chicago at the Wintrust Arena. Looks like it's jam full. And who's going to kick the show off? Oh, Brian Danielson. Brian Danielson will kick the show off, and he's coming out, Sarah. Here he comes. Anyway.
And it's so funny because every time I hear Brian Danielson's theme song, it makes me think of that old Bugs Bunny cartoon where they were saying, kill the rabbit, kill the rabbit, kill the rabbit. That's what it makes me think of. I'm sorry, I can't help it.
Oh
Wesley
my
is
God.
asking, he wants
Yes,
to know
Wesley.
who do you think the wild card is tonight that's going up against
Oh
Jeff
well,
Jarrett?
that's going to be interesting. I don't know. I don't know who that is. And here comes Pac.
Yeah, I don't know who it could be, like, at all. I don't have a clue.
Pac is coming down, and he's going to take on Brian Danielson. This should be a good match.
Oh, yeah. I forgot something very important that I have to go grab. I missed.
And Pac is
really quick.
The Punk is in the ring with Bryan Danielson, and the main event. Don't forget the main event of Dynamite is Will Ospreay to take on Daniel Garcia for the title. This is going to be all right. This is for the men's tournament semifinals, Owen Hart Cup tournament, and the bell is rung and we're on the way. And we are underway here. The crowd is chanting holy ass, and there's no even lockup yet.
Wow.
And Danielson, Collar will tie up, and he's got a headlock on Danielson. Oh, he brings down Danielson, head scissor. Pac gets out of it, and both men stand up. And Pac now slides on the canvas, and Paul Turner is your referee. And what is this now? Danielson now brings down Pac with a head scissor, knowing he stands up, and Pac now and Danielson are equal. And what is this? Now they're sizing up one another. And what is this? And oh, okay, the test of strength. Okay, both men are doing test of strength. To all of our new viewers, please hit that like button. Everyone that's in the chat, hit that like button. And please subscribe to the Hardcore Sports and to my YouTube channel. I greatly appreciate it. And don't forget to follow Sarah on Twitter, but make sure you have the correct change, or else Miss Sarah will give you snap top on that. Thank you so much.
That's right.
And what is this? An arm twist. Pac with an arm twist to Bryan Danielson. Now remember, Danielson has this disease. I don't know if you all are your new viewers. It's called honkitis. He likes grabbing at the honker. I might call that during the match. I might. And Danielson now.
You'll probably end up calling that.
It's a terrible thing that he has. He just likes grabbing at the honker. Him and Christian have it. Anyway, we're gonna hear from Dr. Britt Baker. Hold on one second. I said Dr. Britt Baker, DMD. Don't forget Jeff. I don't want to.
Earl, I do DMD with you. I dance like Prince Nana with you.
We've done so much things.
Likes to.
Yeah, right, exactly. We've done so many things together that the list is endless. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen,
Raphael.
Raphael, how are you?
Buenas noches.
Buenas noches, Raphael. Don't forget, All In London is happening on August the 25th, and that's the next pay-per-view offering from AEW.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Off. Good grief.
And that will start at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Gregor John, how are you?
Raphael, it's a great day to watch Dynamite. I think this is going to be a good show tonight, at least with what they've advertised is going to be on.
Last week was a very low rating of Dynamite. Well, let's hope that's not the case this week. Who is that, Roger?
Roger, he's asking, did anyone watch any of the WrestleMania 40 documentary? I haven't had a chance yet. I basically
not yet.
Work, shoved some food in my mouth, and now I'm down here with Earl. So I haven't had time to really do anything.
Well, I hope when you put you ate the food, you chewed it and you didn't choke on it, because that would not be a good idea. And
that would suck.
because I would not want that to happen to you. Not in the least bit. Not on my watch.
No.
Um, and they crashed together in the middle of the ring. Did Pac and Brian Danielson? Both men are down, and they had the same idea. They have the same idea.
Oof. Wow.
And Danielson is clutching at his shoulder, that right shoulder that has problems. And he has that cohesive tape, as I call it, the cohesive tape of pain. And, and
You know somebody's in
yeah,
pain if they have that stuff on.
right. And Danielson then with a nasty uppercut to Pac. He's just teeing off on Pac. And Danielson goes down. Ooh, in the side. And look how Pac is taking advantage of it, and the referee is stepping in. He may have to stop this. And oh, Pac with a big kick to Danson's face, and down he goes on the arena floor. Pac now, what's this? Uh-oh, Pac. Oh, Tierras on the top rope, and down goes Danson. And now he gets in the ring. Pac, and now Pac. That could be it. Is Danson going to tap? Is he going to tap? Is he going to tap? He's got like the Saturn, the rings of Saturn. Is he going to tap? Danson is trying to wiggle himself to the ropes. And what's this now? And yep, he got to the ropes, and he's going to break the hold. So, okay, we're going to picture-in-picture, Sarah. We're doing picture-in-picture.
Mitch's favorite.
Yeah, we were in picture-in-picture. So, Pac now, and Pac is stepping on Danson's face, and he's stepping on his face. That's not nice. And he's in the ropes, and the referee said break it. He would have been disqualified on 5. Don't forget, we're going to hear from Britt Baker. Oh, hold on 1 second. It is Dr. Britt Baker, DMD. That's a must on my show. Oh,
It is a must.
it is a must on my show. I remember when I told Jeffrey to do it, he wanted to hurry up and do it. So he was just like, DMD.
Roger, I believe he's talking about the WrestleMania 40 documentary. He said a lot of good stuff in it from what I have seen. Plans were official in October to do Roman and Rock, and it changed because of the hashtag We Want Cody. Yeah, that's kind of
Roger.
what I gathered as well. So
right, and Pac is in the ring now. Oh, and he's stepping on Danson. Roger, thank you so much for your comment, and please hit that like button and subscribe to the channels. We greatly appreciate it. Pac is just stepping on his face. Oh, what is this now? Pac, what's he doing? Danson now is barely standing up. Pac so far is dominating this match, and Danson has no answer for it. And Pac now, the referee really need to check in on Danson. He don't look good. He don't look good at all. Danson barely could stand up, and he's grabbing at the corner of the ring, and he's trying to help himself up. And Pac, oh, what a big foot right to the face of Danielson, right in the face. And he covers 1, 2, no. Danielson kicks out at 2. And what is this? What is this? Pac now is talking trash to Danielson. Okay, we're back from picture-in-picture. And look out. And Pac is kicking Danielson in the chest. And Danielson looks like he's hulking up like Hulk Hogan. And now he's forearm shot to the. Oh, they're going now. Now they're forearm shot to each other. Okay, we'll have a special announcement of the first member of Team AEW in the Blood and Guts era. So the Team AEW will be announced tonight here on Dynamite. Who's going in the Blood and Guts? The first person, the first entrant in the Blood and Guts.
Oh, just the first entrant? They're not.
They're giving you little pieces of the team. So the first person is going. They're going to show you who Team AEW is. The first person, and that's coming up tonight here on Dynamite.
I wonder if that means, like, are they going to drag this crap out for weeks and weeks?
Well, I believe so.
That's stupid.
Yeah. Well, it's not until the 25th of July, so they got some time to drip it out. And
start announcing that. Well, so then they can't do it just one person a week, because there's 6 people on each team, so it's not like they can drag it out. That takes us to the middle of August, so
exactly.
They better hurry it up.
Yep, that's going to be a wild night. Danielson down with a knee to the face. That will happen in the Bridgestone Arena in Nashville. Oh, what's this? Oh, and Danielson now is kicking Pac like a rocket.
Oh.
He's channeling his inner rocket by kicking him in the corner. And what's this down? Danielson gets a running start. Oh, Pac with a super kick to Danielson. Both men are down on the arena floor. Both men are down on the arena floor. And Pac now, what's this now? Pac is climbing the barricade. What is he doing here? Is he gonna splash him? Oh, what an elbow smash. He gave him an elbow smash right on the floor. And he tosses Danielson back in the ring. Now Pac now is on the top rope and another elbow smash. So he gave him 2 elbow smashes in the back in the bad neck. And look out, Danielson. This ain't gonna help his neck. Tombstone. 1, 2, no. Bryan Danielson kicks out at 2. He gave him the tombstone and another count, and Danielson kicks out at 2. Danielson kicks out at 2. About 3 or 4 near falls, and Danielson is not going down. Danielson's like a $2 steak. He's tough. And now Danielson Danielson now, it's got like Is he gonna tap? Is Pac gonna tap? Is Pac gonna tap? Is Pac gonna tap? Is Pac going to tap? Pac and Pac now has his foot, and he's got his foot on the rope, and the hold's gonna be. So let me ask you something, Sarah. Who do you think is the mystery man tonight against Jeff Jarrett?
I mean, that's hard to say. I could totally see them bringing somebody in from perhaps like Ring of Honor.
That's a possibility.
I could totally see that happening. Because let me tell you something. I was not keen on the idea of Jeff Jarrett being in this tournament.
Right.
However, after watching, because I saw the full interview, it was almost 10 minutes of of Jeff Jarrett talking about what it means for him, what it means to him to be in this tournament, and he was telling stories about Owen. And after watching that, I am in support of Jeff Jarrett making it to the finals of this thing. Maybe not necessarily winning, but definitely making it to the finals. He makes a very strong case.
Okay. All right. So I'm as stumped as you are because I don't know who it is.
Yeah.
Um I think we're gonna be in for a surprise.
I wonder, like,
Um
because it's not like Jeff Jarrett
Superplex.
is on TV regularly enough to where we could kind of deduce who would be his opponent, based on who he has fought with recently or maybe who he's fought with the most. So
Right.
that's why it's a mystery. So, but the elite are, I guess, setting this up, so I could totally see it being something really ridiculous.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be something ridiculous. We're probably we want a surprise, but we're gonna get a booby prize. Watch.
Yeah, no, yeah, exactly.
Oh,
Watch it be something like Okada comes out, or Jungle Boy, Jungle Jackass comes out. Oh my god, I
or the
would be
butcher, or
so
the butcher,
mad.
or the blade, or butcher, or the blade.
Oh god.
Oh, but Psycho
No,
Knee,
no. Brandon, I disagree.
Brandon.
He said he said Jeff Jarrett should totally have a rematch with Leatherface
No, no,
from that
no, no,
terrible
Robin.
match they
No,
had
Rob.
last
No,
year.
Rob.
Oh my god.
Oh no, no, no,
No.
no.
Let's
Look
not
like
do
a
that. Let's
never
pass.
not do right. 1, 2, and look out. Now he's got him in a nasty hold, and it's Brian dancing on a tap. That red light and everybody running around. It looked like a brothel,
Oh
a raid on a
god.
brothel. Um,
Yes. It was terrible.
and the John trying to get out the window. Anyway,
Oh my
um,
god. It was so that whole
one,
match
two.
was so bad.
Oh, Park kicks out at 2. Dancing now rolls up, and look out. Uh-oh, there's it. 1, 2, no. 1, 2, 3. Danielson wins, and he advances in the
Aw,
tournament.
definitely a
Roger, thank
hard
you.
fought victory.
Yep, Roger, thank you so much for your comment. Please,
I love
what do
this.
you say?
He said the new TNT champion, Jungle Bum Perry.
Jungle Bumper, yes, he won. But
Oh,
you know,
that's
but you know
funny.
something. You know something, sir. You know, if you were with us on Sunday night, you would have smiled from ear to ear. There was hardly any shenanigans in the matches. Most of the
Oh,
matches were ended clean. They were ended clean, including Jungle Jackass. He won the match
really?
clean. Yes, he won the
I'm
match clean.
shocked. I'm
He won
shocked.
the
I
match.
am legit shocked
Yeah,
because
yeah, he
the
won the
ladder match.
match clean.
With the ladder match, it's no disqualification or anything, so you could have as many people interfere as you want.
Right.
Well, this is going to be interesting.
Renee Paquette is backstage at Willow Nightingale.
Oh boy.
Nightingale will take on Statlander, and the winner of that match is going to move on in the tournament.
That's crazy.
Can you imagine getting into the ring with your former friend? Mm,
Well, they've done this feud really well. Like, you want to just beat her face in.
right. It's up next, Sarah. It is Chris Statlander taking on Willow Nightingale, and the winner will be moving on in the tournament. So we're going to commercial break. We'll be back with more of Dynamite if you keep it where it is. My name is that is Hall of Fame Sarah. We'll be back with more of Dynamite. Mm.
a little girl who wanted to be one of the best pro wrestlers in the world. And she got knocked down. She got back up again. She may have lost her beloved TBS championship, but she gave it the fight of her life. And so now opportunity is put in front of her. And she's going to kick down that door and be the first person to be a two-time
Okay.
tournament winner. And she's going to go to Wembley Stadium and she's going to become.
Oh, I thought we were going to commercial. Okay, never mind. We're going to talk about DraftKings. Now we're on commercial. All right. Don't forget, everyone, you can follow the Hardcore Sports. Follow them on Instagram at Hardcore Sports. Follow them on Facebook at Hardcore Sports. Follow them on X at Hardcore Sports. Follow them on Spotify at Hardcore Sports. Follow them on TikTok at Hardcore Sports. And of course, subscribe to their YouTube channel and hit that like button. Hit that like button on my channel. Hit the like button on Hardcore Sports, and we hope that you're great Wednesday morning, Wednesday afternoon, Wednesday evening here at the Hardcore Sports Network. Thank you so much. We will be back with more of Dynamite.
Oh, that was great. That was great, Earl.
Thank you so much. I thought I'd give it a little.
You're welcome. A little pizzazz. You did like jazz hands when you were saying.
Right.
You gave a jazz hands.
Hardcore Spots.
Jazz hands. Oh my goodness. Right.
Oh, it is a testament of what we do here at the Hardcore Sports. If you miss a day, you miss a lot.
I was just going to say that. If you weren't going to say it, I would. All right, let's get to some wrestling news. Donovan Dijak and Matt Camp were both backstage at the Forbidden Door on Sunday, says a PW insider. Oh yeah, he posted on Dijak posted on Twitter that he was backstage, like a picture, and he was backstage at Forbidden Door. Which that's cool.
Yeah, that's cool. I don't have a problem with that. According to the PW Insider, WWE is expected to use Tyrese Halliburton and Jalen Burton back on the show when it works out for the both of them. If you all didn't understand what that is, Jalen Brunson was during the match with Mr. Brass Knuckles, as I like to call him. He brought out the Indiana Pacers last week on Friday Night SmackDown. Logan Paul did, and Jalen Brunson got into it with the Pacers, and WWE liked it so much that they may bring them back for a future event.
Okay.
I don't have anything with problem with that.
I thought they were both used very well, and it wasn't like
cheesy.
It wasn't. Yeah, exactly. It wasn't cheesy. It wasn't overdone. I thought they did a very good job in the way they used both those guys. So
exactly, and they're showing you the ladder match for the TNT title. This was absolutely wild. This was absolutely wild. Takeshita almost had the title. And, like Mac said, Mac and I, we were calling the match, and the belts were like way up high in the ceiling. And they had these tiny ladders. And I was like, how are they going to get it when it's way up there? But Jungle Boy pulled down the belt, and he won clean without shenanigans. Yeah. So here comes Mark Briscoe. He's in the ring and he's cutting a promo. Let's see how much coffee he had today.
Let's see if Kyle O'Reilly is with them, making those crazy facial expressions.
No.
Yeah, nobody cares about you, Jungle Jackass. Go back to Japan and stay there. Bye.
Oh, Mark Briscoe said they called him chicken. He said, I'm not afraid of F. He said Jack Perry must have ate a bowl of Lucky Charms because he was victorious at the pay-per-view.
I love Mark Briscoe. He's great. The way he says stuff is so funny.
All right. While Mark Briscoe is talking, Sarah, I want to ask your opinion about something. What did you make of the announcement today that the WWE is bringing back a WCW pay-per-view called Super Brawl? It looks like that's coming back.
I'm down. I mean, I'm going to want to do some research and just find out what that particular WCW pay-per-view was all about, so I can. It's just something that I would want to do myself, just to try to determine how WWE would work it, like what aspects from the old one that.
And look out! Oh no!
Would they bring back? So.
Jack Perry just hit Mark Briscoe in the back of the head with the title, and Kyle O'Reilly just. And Kyle O'Reilly now is in the ring, and he has beaten us still. He has beaten us still out of Jack Perry.
Good job. Good job.
And Okada comes in and clotheslined him. And this segment alone couldn't have happened to a better person here in Chicago, Illinois. Thank you so much, sir, for that visual aid.
You're welcome.
And the Young Bucks are coming out now, and they're clapping at the handiwork.
Dickwads.
And now Jack Perry is kicking Mark Briscoe.
Okay, come on. Where's the rest of Team AEW to come down there? There,
and Mark Briscoe,
resident douchebags.
And now they're going to give him the B trigger. Yep, here it comes. EVP trigger to Mark Briscoe, and that's it. He's out.
Oh, ring. Nobody gives a shit about them.
And now they're holding all the gold out. That's okay. That's okay. That's allowed. And here comes the Acclaim.
If doesn't censor it, then I won't either.
And here comes the Acclaim.
Yeah, I could see it being the Acclaimed Mark Briscoe and Kyle O'Reilly against the resident douchebags.
Well, I think Mark Briscoe did make the announcement that he is one of the persons that will be inside he is one of the persons inside the Blood and Guts. So we need some more men in this match.
Yep.
It's 5-on-5, Sarah.
It's 5-on-5? Okay.
Yes, it's 5-on-5.
Ooh, maybe MJF could. No, I don't think MJF would, because I don't know if MJF would ever do something like this. But, I mean, so the Elite has to find one more person. Okay.
Oh, geez. I won't describe what we're about to see with Renee Paquette. So I'm just going to get my notes here. Hold on.
Do I want to know?
You probably don't, Sarah.
See, now, if I was a fan and Jungle... Oh, good Lord almighty. Nope, so did not want to see that.
Just what I said.
I care less about this. But if I was that fan and Jungle Jackass came up to me and was shoving his belt in my face, I would take, because I don't drink alcohol, so I would take whatever beverage of choice I had in my cup and I would throw it right in his face. Suck on this, jackass.
Oh
is
my
what
God.
Brandon said.
What, Brandon?
He said the Timu, Chippendales, Okodi, and Jungle Jackass. That's right.
That's right,
Or as I
Robert.
like to call them, the resident douchebags.
That's right, Brandon. Thank you so much for that comment.
Oh, it's Ram. Ram's here.
Hey, Ram, how you doing tonight? Greetings from Australia. Good day, mate.
That's right. Jungle Jackass Perry. It's got a really
That's
good
right, Ram.
play.
That's right. We're going to continue with the wrestling news after this match is over. And then during the 9 o'clock hour, me and Summer will predict the money in the bank. So stand by for that. Don't forget, this Saturday we will have Money in the Bank, Sarah. It'll start at 6:50 Eastern Daylight Standard Time. It'll be me. It'll be you. It'll be Orange Cassidy's bestie, Miss Kowski. Miss Kowski. And he's got the round up. He's got the round up. Like the giant hell in the over as well.
Oh, I'm so excited to see you guys. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, I can't wait. And Chris Statlander just got nailed from behind. She got nailed from behind by Willow Nightingale, and she's beating the still.
Damn.
And she's beating the still out of Chris Statlander. And this segment
Hell
alone,
yeah,
it's
Willow.
funny. And this segment alone, it's funny by Denny Morbisto. There's a drive-by in Chicago. Anyway, man,
And
why
I'm
on the
here for it.
That's right. Statlander's being destroyed on the arena floor.
Good.
And Stokely Hathaway does not like what he sees. And now the bell is wrong. Now it's wrong. Now it's wrong. And she covers her. 1, 2, no. Statlander kicks out at 2. Don't forget, this Saturday we are in the Lander Center in South Haven, Mississippi for Collision. And next Wednesday we are in the Saddle Dome. So you and Nick will be in Calgary, Sarah. I hope that you'll pack your bags and head to Calgary, Alberta. Yeah, the train that runs through Sarah's neighborhood will take her to Calgary next week for Dynamite.
And there's lots of trains that roll by.
Right. And
Road.
that's right. And Statlander, and we're going to picture, Sarah. Picture and picture.
Mitch's favorite.
Orange Cassidy's bestie. Miss
Right.
and that's it. And yes, and Willow Nightingale and Statlander now flips over Nightingale. Oh, she kicks her in the back. She kicks Statlander. Statlander kicks Nightingale. 1, 2, no. Willow Nightingale kicks out at 2. And look out. And now Statlander is choking Nightingale with a boot to the throat into the corner, and she's smacking her in the chest. This is a very volatile match. And what's this? Statlander, oh, Nightingale goes right into the corner. By the way, Sarah, I hope that you'll have some barbecue tomorrow for the 4th of July. Down goes.
Not tomorrow, but Saturday.
Okay, great, perfect. And look out. Go from behind. Oh, what a nasty clothesline. Barbecue ribs and potato salad. Don't that sound good? No, oh,
That's actually what that is actually what we're having: baby back ribs and some pork butts
ooh.
in the smoker that we're making into pulled pork, like barbecue pulled pork sandwiches, and then we're getting like 4 racks of ribs.
Okay, I'll be over at 7. Anyway, ladies and
Do it.
gentlemen.
Come on over. Come on over.
I'll bring all
Impossible
that pulp.
salad, homemade potato salad, and all that. All the
Yeah,
good stuff.
yeah. I'll bring all that potpourri of action. I'll bring the iced tea. Anyway.
Hey, I like iced tea.
Okay,
That works
great.
for me.
Oh, fantastic, fantastic.
Just
And
bring your stuff.
exactly. And what is this now? Oh, and she's trying to choke out Willow Nightingale. 1, 2, don't stop. Lander kicks out at 2. And Statlander now. What is this now? Oh, she's grabbing at Willow's honker. She's grabbing at the honker. Again, you see what I did? You see what I mean? These people have this honkitis. And Willow Nightingale just smacked her in the chest. Oh, what is this now? Willow Nightingale gets a running start. Oh, she splashed her in the corner. And look out, down goes Statlander. Nightingale kicks her. And look out. Look, no, reverses it. No, reverses it again. Ooh. And what is this? Oh, what a nasty chop. Oh, what a nasty chop. It's a chop fest here in Dynamite, Sarah. They're just chopping each other. And that's just like Roachamania, which was invented by Sean C. Copyright 2003. Anyway, let's show it.
2023.
23 was right, exactly. I'm sorry. Thank you for the correction. Thank you for the correction. Oh, my God. Oh,
Jeffrey,
goodness.
how's it going?
Jeffrey, how's it going tonight? How you doing? And Statlander, oh, look at it. Oh, bowling for dollars. Down goes Statlander.
Oh,
And now
that looked like
that it did. And oh, what a drop kick from the second rope. And Nightingale now is getting her win. Oh, and she spins around like a washing machine. And she's with a 1, 2, no, Statlander kicks out at 2. And Stokely me afterwards said, "Oh, good, she didn't get defeated. Good. And don't forget, Shark Week is coming to Discovery Channel, and that's this Sunday at 8. And what? Oh,
by
and
John
what a
Cena.
yeah! And look at what a scissor kick by Statlander. 1, 2, no. Willow Nightingale kicks out at 2. And look at this. Oh, German suplex right on her head. German suplex. Is she going to give her another one? Oh, she's in a back elbow. Oh, in a back elbow. And look at, and she's pounding on Statlander's back. Oh, and again. Don't forget, Sarah, this Friday night, me and Nick will host Friday Night SmackDown. Oh, and it's the fallout from Madison Square Garden. Now, what is this? What is this? Nightingale is on the rope. And, oh, what a right hand. Statlander whips to the rope. Oh, and a kick to the face. Oh, she's going to give it a Big Bang Theory? She's going to give it a Big Bang Theory? No. 1, 2, no. 1, 2, no. Both ladies kick out at 2. And look out. No. Fireman's carry. No, she missed. And look out. She picks up Nightingale. And look out. Oh, She gave her Brock Lesnar move. One, two, no. Willow Nightingale kicks out at two. She tried to give her the M5, and Stokely Hathaway is pissed. Stokely Hathaway is going apoplectic, Sarah. He's going at the and look what he did. Look what he did. He just put the chain on the ring apron, and now she grabs the chain, and she's gonna use it on Willow. Look out! She's gonna punch him. Oh, she almost punched him. Well, one, two, three. Nightingale wins. Nightingale wins. And Stokely is shocked.
Stokely's probably losing his mind.
He's going apoplectic, Sarah. He is going apoplectic. Tried to cheat, but didn't work.
Cheaters never win.
Nope.
Well, sometimes they do, but they don't last very long.
No.
The baby faces always end up getting their lick back. So
Remember, Jeff Jarrett still got that mystery wild card, and I don't know who's going to win that match. And they're talking. Oh, here comes Jeff Jarrett backstage with Renee Paquette, and he's with Satnam Singh and Sanjay Dutt. And Karen, yeah, Sanjay Dutt.
oh, Karen Jarrett, the Karen of all Karens.
That's right. And Jay Lethal now is talking. Oh, and up next, Sarah, is Chris Statlander. Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. You was doing on my show. It is Dr. Britt Baker, D and D. And she's up next here on Dynamite. Dro, thank you so much for your comment. Jeffrey, thank you.
See, even Jeffrey says Sanjay Dutt.
Yeah, the Sanjay Dutt. Jeffrey, the Sanjay Dutt. Which, ladies and gentlemen, he got hit in the Sanjay Dutt, was created by my co-pilot, Sarah. Yes.
Sanjay Dutt.
That's
I
right.
thought that sounded a little bit more appropriate as an alternative term for a nut shot than beans and franks.
Right. I did say beans and franks, but while we're in London, England, we have to say Big Ben. He got hit in the Big Ben, and right in the tea and the crumpets. Yes, yes. Mm-hmm. We'll use those terminology if that is appropriate in the match.
We change it up. We like to change
We change it up. Right, exactly. And if we were in Saudi Arabia, he got hit in the camel humps. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen. Anywho.
Oh my God! Every time you say that, though, it makes me think of that Black Eyed Peas song.
My lovely lady lumps. Yes. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, my lumps, my lovely lady lumps. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen.
That's what it makes me think of. Oh, good Lord.
Oh, God, we love.
What am I gonna do with you?
I don't know. I just Jeffrey.
he got his right in the crepes.
In the crepes, right. In the crepes.
Oh, this one's funny. What about Harry?
Yeah.
Harry and the boys.
Barry and the boys.
Harry and the boys, like Prince Harry.
Oh yeah, Prince Harry and the boys. He got hit in the Prince Harry and the boys. Okay, you want me to say that? Okay.
Or you could say Prince Charles and the boys.
Right.
since Prince
Right.
Charles has 2 boys, so it kind of fits. Oh golly!
Oh my goodness.
Never a dull moment.
Remember, not in this cookbot. No.
No.
No. So continuing with the wrestling stories, TNA with NXT is expected to continue at Slammiversary. PW Insider asked WWE sources about the possibility of Wes Lee reuniting with the Rascals and was told nothing is off the table. So it looks like TNA and NXT are going to be mixing it up very soon, according to the PW Insider.
Huh. Okay. Well.
And here comes Dr. Brent Baker. Hold on one second. It is Dr. Brent Baker, DMD. And you did that very well, Sarah. Thank you so much.
And you know what's really funny? The pop for her, because I've seen clips, obviously. The
Right.
pop for her was louder than it was for she. I mean, she had the loudest pop of the night.
And she hugs Tony Schiavone. Dr. Britt Baker now, let's see what her intentions are.
Well, she's probably going to go after Mercedes, which is good. Mercedes she has no need for 2 freaking belts that she didn't earn, like at all. So only 3 matches in AEW, and she's got 2 championship belts. That's a bit absurd to me.
I know. Okay. Mm. Is our motivation. Let's start with the past.
I'm going to talk to you about 3 things that we all have. And that's the past, the
Right.
present, and the future. Our past is our lesson. Our present is a gift. And our future is our motivation. Let's start with the past. For the last 10 months.
Oh, she got a torn labrum in her hip. Wow.
And anytime that question was asked, the answer was given, she's injured. Yeah. But I think you guys know me by now to know that it would take more than a couple herniated discs and a torn hip labrum to keep me away from this place.
Oh. Damn.
Back in November, physically, yeah, I was banged up, and mentally, I was probably running on empty. And every time I looked myself in the mirror, I said, I'm good. Until one day, I wasn't. And one day, I started feeling really sick. And the room was spinning, my vision was blurry, and my right arm was tingling and numb, and it was something didn't feel right, but I looked myself in the mirror and I said, I'm good. I tried to open a bottle of water, and I couldn't. And my entire right side stopped working.
Holy crap, did you?
Oh, wow.
This story up, I spent a week in the hospital with a diagnosis of a TIA, which is a transient ischemic attack. And the doctors explained that to me as an instance when your brain is not getting enough blood for that moment.
So she called Tony Khan. She had a mini stroke. Wow.
Oh, crap.
And at that moment, I looked myself in the mirror and I said, Brent,
Wow.
Holy shit.
I need to stay at home. I need to get myself right. And he said, okay, Greg, let me know when you're ready.
She is damn lucky
Yeah.
that it wasn't like worse than it was.
Right.
I'm clear and I'm healthy.
I'm glad she's okay. Jesus.
That's dangerous.
I have to be honest with you guys. In my entire professional wrestling career, I was never more nervous than I was Sunday night at Forbidden Door. You're probably wondering why. All you did was stand at the top of the ramp, right? But
She was afraid people were going to forget her.
more unsure of myself.
Right.
Doubted myself more.
Nobody would forget her. She was the first person AEW ever signed. She's the first women wrestler there. Like, come on.
And she was the first champion.
Yeah, she's been holding this place down the entire time. The entire 5 years they've been around.
Right.
It's irrational, but it's persistent as hell. The fear of rejection is often
So, hearing this makes me even more glad that she got the fan reaction that she did.
Her and Serena Deeb really been through a lot medically.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, Jeffrey, he said Britt looks good. She got some abs. I heard she did DDP yoga. She's been doing DDP yoga, and that's how she got, into even better. I mean, I think she was in excellent shape before, but that's why she's so cut right now is because she's
Right.
doing Dallas Page's yoga program, which is pretty neat.
When you are going through a hard time, go through that shit. Be present and feel all of it. Because if you do, it's going to make it that much better when you get to the other side. You will. We all will.
She's calling out Mercedes.
Good.
Yep. Yep.
And speaking of elite, I have to bring this up because I heard we have a new female face of all elite wrestling.
No.
Yeah.
No.
And it must be
She most certainly is not the face of AEW. Give me a break.
Right.
Shedding blood, sweat, and tears in this very ring and building this company from the ground up. I want you to break for her, right? And CEO. Those 3 letters. I'm sure she worked so hard and studied for over a decade to earn those 3 letters. And it is honestly brilliant to manipulate your fan base to chant those 2 letters by typing them in your entrance music.
Okay, so here comes Mercedes out of the car. She's coming out.
Tell our new friend the only 3 letters that matter in this company are D.
What an ugly jacket. And now the young bucks are approaching Mercedes.
Oh, of course they are. Oh, I wonder if they're going to have Mercedes and Britt join their Blood and Guts match. Apparently, Mercedes is going heel, which is fine by me because.
And here comes the ring crew. They're telling Britt Baker to leave. The Britt Baker. They're telling Britt Baker.
Sand. That's what I'd be telling them.
No, it's telling her to leave.
Nope. Dude, I'm not going anywhere.
Here comes the CEO. And here comes Mercedes.
like I said, I understand that like people like some people like Mercedes, but I don't think she's as good as she thinks she is. She's not.
Right. And Taz said she's one of the best.
Yeah, no, sorry.
Britt's not moving. She's not leaving. So Mercedes is in the ring now, and she's not even paying attention to Brett. I don't know how this is gonna work. And she's laughing. But Britt's not laughing.
Okay, she can dance. Whoopsie doo.
And the crowd is booing the snot out of her. Uh,
Like I said, she thinks she's better than she really is.
yeah, like you said, her ass don't stink.
Yeah, she does. She thinks her shit don't stink. And I'm sorry.
Right. She said, "Now you're trying to outside my moment. You're irrelevant to me." And I became a double champion.
And you don't deserve it. And you
Right.
didn't earn it.
Mm. Oh, the audience is telling Mercedes to shut the. Never mind.
Shut the up. Shut the F up. The F up.
That's exactly what she.
Nobody cares. You didn't earn
I love it.
it. Sorry, it's the truth. Like, I'm sorry. I want to finish watching this, and then there's a comment in the chat I want to address.
Okay. Oh, I want to face you at all in. Uh-oh. Oh, she stick her fingers in her face.
Good.
She stick. I'm not. Uh-oh.
Oh, I can't wait for Britt to nail this bitch.
She said, "What line?" There's a price to pay when you mess with Mercedes Moné. So apparently, Monet does not want no part of Britt Baker. She said no.
Oh, yeah, because everybody knows your taglines, Mercedes.
And Don Callis came out last Sunday on the main event, and he gave Osprey the screwdriver. And Osprey was going to use the screwdriver, but no, he decided not to do that.
I'm glad you didn't.
And and Osprey lost to Swerve, and they remained champion.
I told you that would happen. Like I told you, if either one of them could handle a loss, it's Osprey because this was his first loss since he came to AEW in March. So, and it also solidified any of the doubters about Swerve. I just hope that it's not. I just hope it's not Kyle that like betrays Osprey.
How much do you want to bet Don Callis is going to interfere in this match and cost him the belt?
I just couldn't bring myself to do the tiger driver. I know what you're going to say. You should just eat it. I don't think I'm that guy. Hey, last year you gave me Kenny Omega. You gave me the tools what it took to beat that man.
Okay, so he says he's out. He's out. Osprey says he's out. He doesn't want to be part of the Don Callis family.
Dramatically, I owe you so much high loyalty to you, but I got to one thing Sunday, and my heart broke, man. My heart broke. I want to be out of this now. I'm done. I want out of the Tommy House family.
Ooh, I knew that was coming.
I don't think this is gonna end well.
Nope. I think there's going to be a mugging in the main event.
Yep.
And it's going to involve the Don
Callis. Yep, the Don Callis is hugging Will Ospreay. I don't like this at all.
Does it show Don Callis's face?
Yep. And
he probably doesn't have a very good face on.
No, he doesn't.
Wah, wah. Oh, yeah, no. He's mad. Callis is so PO'd. Or as Tati calls him, Uncle Don. She calls Don Callis Uncle Don. It's so funny.
Oh, no. Here comes the learning tree, Sarah. The learning tree.
Hi, guys.
Here comes the learning.
Hang on. Let me do it the right way. Hi, guys. Hi.
Hi.
Hi. It's so annoying and obnoxious. God.
I was so glad when he won. When Hook won the match on Sunday. It was so good, and he gave the Judas effect. I loved it.
It was great.
Okay, now he wants Taz in the ring. I gotta have my TV time, right? Says Jericho.
Yeah. Really quick, the one comment I wanted to address here. Chip said Riho was the first women's champion, then Nyla Rose, then Sheeta, then Britt. So Britt was number 4. So I do apologize for that. I thought I was mistaken. I thought Britt was the first women's champion in AEW. That's all I wanted to say. And thank you for that information.
Thank you for the information. Taz was clapping and cheering. I don't trust you at all. You are relieved of your announced duties for the rest of the evening.
Okay, dipshit.
So so now you have to leave the Wintrust Arena. So Taz has been kicked out because he laughed at Jericho.
Executive order that says, Taz, you are relieved from your announced duties for the rest of the evening.
God, I wish nothing more that any other time than Taz was still like comfortable wrestling in the ring because I would love to see him just throttle Jericho.
Bye, Taz. So Taz
F
has been
off,
kicked out.
F off, Jericho. F off.
And here comes Samoa Joe. And here comes Shibata.
Mitch, 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 Mitch,
Needs a fashion plate. Mitch, Mitch.
Mitch, Mitch, Mitch. Brandon, I do too. He says, I pray
Brandon.
nightly for Jericho's downfall. Same.
Brandon, thank you for your comment. And here comes Hulk.
I think Shibata is just I love it that he uses the like the Google translator voice thing.
Right,
It's so to me, it's just so endearing. It's so
right.
cute. Like from a woman's perspective, it's just so cute. I really like these three together.
And Bryce Winsberg is your official. Here comes the gates of agony.
Oh dear God.
The Tona Leona, Bishop Khan,
Boring.
the Cage with Brian Cage. Okay.
Once again, boring.
We're ready for this trios match. He said Taz learned the lesson from the learning tree. You don't mock somebody in a match at their misery. So Jericho made sure that Taz paid for his doings at the table last Sunday. Tornalona is in the ring with Joe.
Dro, I like this comment. He said he says Mike Tyson needs to return to AEW again to knock out Jericho. I
Yes,
agree.
Dro. I agree, Dro.
Take my money, please.
That's right. And Toyota now is teeing off on he's teeing off on Samoa Joe. And
Come on,
look
Joe.
out, whip to the rope. Oh, Joe reverses it. Oh, and what a chop by Joe. And now he's playing Muhammad Ali. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. And what is this now? Oh, pop-up insecurity in the back of the head. Brian Cage now is in the ring, and Shibata's in the ring. So Cage and Shibata are your legal men. And what's this now? Oh, what a shot in the gut. And look out, oh, what a big boot in the face. And he has beaten us too. He has beaten us too. Out of Brian Cage. And this segment alone, instead of these two, we couldn't have a better faction here in Chicago. Thank you so much for your visual aid.
You're welcome.
Oh, by the way, Sarah, I just want to let you know, Mac channeled his inner Sarah and showed the stew. The picture of the stew. Yes,
I'm
he
so proud of
Yes. Yes. In 4 of the matches that we called, I did use the stew, and Mac helped me with that visual aid.
That makes me so happy. I'm so proud of him.
I wanted to tell you that because I knew I was seeing you today, and I said, well, when I work with Sarah, I'm going to give her the good news on what Mac did on the telecast on Sunday night. And what's this?
I love it. I love it.
And Bishop called down. Oh, and he hung him up on the top rope. Oh, and a pump kick. Down goes Hook. Now, okay, we're going to picture, Sarah. We're doing picture in picture.
Mitch's favorite.
Right. And Bishop and now Tonahola is in the and he's beating up on Hawk in the corner, and Bryce Winslow said throw him back in the ring, and they toss him back in the ring. Now he gets in the ring, and oh, what a shot in the gut! And what's this? And what's this? And down he goes. And Bishop now is in the ring. Bishop now covers 1, 2, no. Hook kicks out at 2. Don't forget, Jeff Jarrett will be fighting a mystery opponent. And we'll go, and Shibata's in the ring now with Bishop Kong and Kong now, and they're chopping each other, and it doesn't phase. Doesn't phase. Try it again. And he's just chop. It's a chop fest, Sarah, right here in Chicago. Right here.
Chopomania.
Yes. Just like Roachamania. Yes. If you all don't know that, please go back to the archives and watch Raw. It was absolutely entertaining. Sarah was great that night. She was absolutely great. Oh, it was. She's just such a loyal soldier. And she's so entertaining. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my gosh. And now on the floor, Shibata's on the floor and he gets tossed back in. And he goes 1, 2, no. And now Brian Cage is in the ring. And what is this? What is this? Whip to the rope. Oh, what a back elbow. Oh, and he kicked him in the back. Don't forget, after this commercial, me and Sarah will be doing the predictions for Money in the Bank. And what's this now? And what a kick in the gut. What a kick. And he's stomping on him like a cigarette. And what is this? Look at this. And he slams Shibata. And now he gets what a flying headbutt to Shibata. What a flying headbutt. And we're back from picture in picture. A beach break presented by Shark Week. And Jericho's waving in the camera. Hi, guys. Don't forget. By the way, sir, I wanted to wish you a very safe and healthy 4th of July.
Thank you, Earl. You too.
Thank you very much. And look, me and Sarah will be back together again on Saturday night for Money in the Bank. Remember, it'll be me, it'll be Sarah, it'll be Orange Cassidy's bestie, Mitch Hosky will be in the building, along with he's got the rounder. Dr. John and will be in the building. I'm gonna bring you Money in the Bank 24. And what is this now? Look at this. Listen, y'all, from behind, and now from behind. And look out! No, he spins him around. And what is this? And what a nasty uppercut! And what is this? Look out! Oh, double knees to the gut. And he 1, 2, no. Hook kicked out at 2. And a tag. He tagged him. No, he missed. Oh, what a shot. And Oka's trying to get out of that. Oh, and they hung him up on the top rope. And flatliner to Hook. And he covers it on. Tona now gets, and look how Bishop Kong gets tossed on the arena floor. And Hook now, look how, oh, what a pounce. What a pounce to Samoa Joe. I think he's in section 5. And what's this? Oh, what a shot in the gut. And he picks him up. And what is this? Oh, what a move like a Brock Lesnar. Oh, back elbow by Hook. And look out. Look now, fireman's carry. And what is this? No, DDT. Beautiful counter by Hook into a DDT. And Jericho looks concerned. He don't like what he sees. And Hook now Hook tags in Samoa Joe. And now Bishop Ford goes down. Tona goes down. Oh, down goes Bishop Ford. No, and he elbowed his own partner. No, reverses it. And look out, Uranagi. STO in the corner. Oh, atomic drop. Down goes Brian Cage. Shibata now. And look out, look now. Oh. And look out. Oh. And Shibata now gets a running start. Drop kick right in the face. And look out. Look out. Oh. These three work well together, I have to admit. And look out,
I
one,
know, I
two,
like them together.
no.
I think they're great.
Yeah, I can see these guys being the trios champion not in the not too distant future. What is the
I wouldn't have a problem with that.
no, I wouldn't have a problem with that either. What is this? In stereo.
Oh.
This don't look good. No. And look out.
Oh, boy.
That's it. All the 3 men tap out. That's it. Samoa Joe, Hook, and Shibata are your winners.
Yay!
And the learning tree does not like what he sees.
Of course he doesn't. He's a party pooper. Yeah, we'll party with Jericho.
And Jericho says, I'm going to... And look out. Wait a minute. Big Bill from behind. Oh, geez. The learning tree. Oh. And now, there's something wrong with his arm. And look out. Oh, Shibata's getting waylaid by the chair. And he's choking Hook with his jacket, Jericho. And Big Bill is outside. And now they're putting Hook's arm in the chair. Oh, no, they're going to break Hook's arm. No, they're going to break it off. And what is this? No, come on. Oh. Shibata's arm got...
Everyone.
And Shibata's being destroyed. And now Shibata's arm is wrapped in the chair. And Brian Keith just hit him in the arm with the chair. And he hurt his arm just like Brian Keith did to him. And look at... Big Bill is wearing out Samoa Joe on the steel steps. This is a mugging. And look out. Jericho is assaulting Hook with his belt by whipping him with it. And now he's got brass knuckles. He's got brass knuckles, Jericho got, and he's gonna knock Hook out with it. Oh. Yep. And he's waving to the audience with the brass knuckles. Hi guys.
Fuck off. Oops, sorry. Sorry for the curse word, guys. I really cannot say in there.
And the rocket's red glare and the bombs bursting in air. I love it.
Oh
I
my
love
God.
it. What?
Just a douchebag. God. Good night.
And Hook looks like he's going through the table. Hook's unconscious after he got hit in the face with the brass knuckles. And, and he, look out, look out, he's going through the table. Oh, Hook goes through the table. Hook needs some medical attention. He is out. Up next, up next is Jeff Jarrett and the mystery opponent.
Okay.
All right. Okay, so we're in commercial. So, ladies and gentlemen, while we're in commercial, we're going to do the predictions for Money in the Bank. Now, Money in the Bank will happen this Saturday in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. This Saturday in Toronto. And it will be at 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific here in Toronto. So me and Sarah are going to go over the matches, and we're going to give you our predictions. The first match we're going to go through, Sarah, is the six-man tag. It is Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens taking on the Bloodline. This match is going to be very interesting. Very interesting indeed. I don't know how to call this one. But Sarah, what is your thoughts on it, and who's winning the match?
Well, I like to I'll use your favorite phrase or one of your favorite Earlisms. That match is going to be woolly, wild, and all over the place. It really is. I think that there's obviously it's going to be a lot of back and forth. You said it's just a six-man tag match.
Yeah, it's Cody Rhodes, Randy Orton, and Kevin Owens versus the Bloodline. I
Do we
believe
know?
in. I
Because
believe
I
in.
think the reason why I
Mhm.
asked is because I think whoever from the bloodline is not in that match, they're gonna interfere and there's gonna be shenanigans, which is going to
Mhm.
aid the bloodline in winning. So it's basically gonna be like, I think it's gonna be the same whack, like you call it, booking that we saw for all of Roman Reigns' matches.
Right. Right.
I think it's going to be
Right.
that same booking, but for this bloodline. So I think, like I said, whoever's not involved in the match is going to come down, interfere, going to have the referee get knocked out or whatever, and then that's who's gonna. I think the bloodline's gonna win. They're gonna help the bloodline win.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree. The Bloodline is gonna go over in this match, because here's the thing: you've already built up this faction to be as dominant as ever and be dangerous as ever. So why would you pull the plug on that and stifle that momentum after what they did in Madison Square Garden? So I'm going to agree with Sarah on this. The Bloodline is going over Team Rhodes in the match. And here comes Jeff Jarrett. We're going to give you more matches in a minute, but Jeff Jarrett is coming down to the ring, and we're going to get that mystery opponent. And here he comes, Sanjay Dutt. Here comes Sanjay Dutt and Satnam Singh, Sanjay Dutt, Karen Jarrett.
Oh, he's bringing down the entire group with him.
Yes, the entire circus is coming out of the tent. But Jarrett is. All right, ladies and gentlemen, come on, come on. Come see Elsie and all her friends.
Pretty much.
And the referee in this contest is Aubrey Edwards. Aubrey Edwards is your official. Okay.
Oh, they're not going to be at ringside. Okay. I appreciate that they're keeping this fair.
Oh, well, look who it is.
Is it a certain cowboy?
It certainly is.
Oh, I'm glad he's back, but I don't think he's winning.
Yeah, we haven't seen him since March. Remember the last time he was in a match, Adam Page went off.
And he came out
And
of the heel tunnel, I think. So. What's with his theme song? I don't like it. I want his regular
no.
theme song.
Aubrey Edwards has pigtails tonight.
Oh, Jesus Christ. She's the ref.
Yes, she is. Aubrey Edwards is your official, and the match is on the way.
Here we go. We're going to have the Elite running down there, running interference. Yep, this is a heel Hangman.
And what's this now? Jarrett now, Collar will tie out, and down goes Jarrett.
Unfortunately, I don't think Jeff Jarrett's winning. I don't think they're going to have Hangman lose. That makes me sad because I really wanted Jeff Jarrett to win.
Right. And Jarrett now. And they got a clean break from Aubrey Edwards. She asked for one and she got it. And Jeff Jarrett just nailed Hangman in the face. And now these two are beating one another down. And Aubrey is trying to get in the middle.
Oh, he says those pigtails look like ice cream toppings.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I've never heard of pigtails. I never heard of pigtails. I've never heard of pigtails like an ice cream topping. That's interesting.
That's so funny. Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
And look how Jarrett now with one-legged lariat on Hangman. Hangman with a nasty clothesline.
You know, that's exactly my point, Chip. Like, I was totally against Jeff Jarrett being in the Owen Hart tournament. I'm like, oh, good Lord, here we go again. But after watching the whole almost 10-minute interview he did, I mean, it made me cry. Like, I genuinely really wouldn't mind him winning.
Oh.
I really wouldn't.
Well, who made that comment?
Chip Fresh.
Chip. Oh, Chip, thank you so much for your comment. Hit the like button, Chip. Thank you. And
yes, they
subscribe.
Are. Those little bulbs are on every road.
Oh.
No.
Jeff Jarrett just got introduced to the edge of the ring apron. We're going to picture, Sarah.
Which is favorite?
That's right. And Jeff Jarrett now, Jeff Jarrett, the back of his head is being banged against the steel steps. Hangman is just relentless. He's so vicious towards Jeff Jarrett.
This is why I'm bummed. I don't think Jeff Jarrett's winning this, unfortunately. Wah, wah.
Huh. And Hangman now. And look, oh, Jeff with a face plant on the steel steps. And Eggman is being vicious. He's being so nasty to Jarrett tonight. He's not fooling around.
Oh, he's not.
No, he's not fooling around at all. Jarrett is down on the floor, on the arena floor. And Hangman now. Hangman is coming up to the ring. And what is this? Hangman's in the ring. And down goes Jarrett. Down goes Jarrett. Jarrett is down. Hangman now with a nasty clothesline. All these clotheslines to Jeff Jarrett. We're still in picture in picture. Brandon, what's up?
Brandon said, I'm going to pull through the Dairy Queen drive-thru with a picture of Aubrey. Give me this right here.
Oh, snap, Brandon. Thank you so much for your comments. You guys in the chat are wrong.
I want this in my Blizzard. Thank you very much.
Jarrett now from behind. Sunset flip. Oh, what a right hand by Eggman to Jarrett. Oh, man. Hangman now's looking at the crowd.
Oh, come on, Jeff Jarrett. Someone pull it through, please. Oh. Yeah, he definitely is back with a purpose, that's for sure. Jeffrey said,
That's for sure.
He said Adam Page is back with a purpose. That is definitely true. I just feel bad for Jeff Jarrett. Oof.
And we are back for picture in picture. And oh, what a right hand by Jarrett. Oh, and a right hand by Hangman. So both men are fighting on the edge of the ring apron. And oh, and he's fighting him like a kernel of corn, and he don't even have butter or salt in that jammy. Jeff Jarrett now, oh, face first on the edge of the ring apron, and down goes Hangman, down goes Jarrett. Both men are on the floor, and Aubrey is counting it very slow to get up to 10. Will she get up to 10? And she's counting very slow. She's up to 5. Are we going to get up to 10? At least we're up to 6. 7. 8. Jarrett is back in the ring. We're up to 9. And now Hangman's back in the ring. Aubrey Evans screaming at the top of her lungs. What's this? Oh, Russian leg sweep. Down goes Hangman. What's this? Oh, and he kicked him. What is this? And oh, step up and Sagiri in the back of the head. 1, 2, no. Hangman kicks out at 2. Don't forget, All Into Texas tickets are available now in the All In Summer Series.
Oh,
Wook got whipped to the rope, and He rolled him up one. No. Jarrett now is going for the figure four. He's channeling his inner Ric Flair, and he's banging him on the top of the head. His Hangman to get out of the maneuver. Oh, what's this now? And look out. Dead Eye. He gave him the dead eye, and I think that's it. He should cover him, but he's not doing it.
Come on.
I think he's calling for the buckshot lariat. What was I don't understand what Hangman is doing. He's walking around. He's looking at the audience. Now he's going on the outside, and I believe Jeff Jarrett's night is over. Here comes the buckshot lariat,
Yeah.
and nope, Jarrett falls down on the canvas. He can't deliver the buckshot.
Oh, he's walking around. He's mad because people are saying whose house, Swerve's house. This is pissing him off.
Oh, and
That's
Jarrett just
what the problem is.
oh, and Jarrett now. Oh, and look out! Jarrett turns around. Here comes the buckshot. Like no, and Jeff Jarrett with now he's got a Boston Crab. And is he gonna tap? Is Hangman gonna tap? The crowd is going apoplectic. The crowd is good. They want to see a tap, man. Hangman is crawling, and he got to the ropes, and he has to break the hold. He's got to break the hold. Jarrett can't believe it. He's so upset with himself.
Don't walk with him, Jarrett. Don't. Oh, Jeff Jarrett, what are you doing?
I know. And now he's going to give him the buckshot lariat. That's it. Hangman. And now he's beating up on Jarrett. And Aubrey Edwards is trying to tell him to stop. And what is this now? He picks up Jarrett. Dead eye. That's it. 1, 2, 3. Hangman wins and he goes into the tournament.
Damn. Yeah, like I said, as soon as I saw it was Hangman, I'm like, yep, Jeff Jarrett's not winning, unfortunately. But I guess when you think about it this way, that means they put together a very effective video package. If you got somebody like me who really is not a big Jeff Jarrett fan, like at all, to feel some emotion for him being in the tournament, it's a job well done.
Exactly. Jeff Jarrett's wife is in the ring, and she's concerned for her husband.
That makes me sad.
And look, Big Bill, and now the learning tree is beating up on Hook behind the scenes. Oh no, they threw a fireball in his face. They threw a fireball in Hook's face.
What?
He threw a fireball in Hook's face. Wow. Up next is the AEW main event. All right.
Okay, well,
Let
where the heck is security and where are his teammates? Like,
exactly.
shut up, Brian Keith. Nobody cares about you. Sorry. Insignificant.
Exactly. All right. Let's talk about this next match. Sami Zayn takes on Braun Breaker for the Intercontinental Championship. This match is going to be great.
Oh, for sure. I mean, based on just a little bit we saw from them together on Raw on Monday night, I mean, the fact that Braun totally had Sammy on the ground. I thought Sammy was done at that point, and then he gets up and goes right after Breaker again. Like, it was very, they both did a very good job. So I think this match is going to be, I think this is going to be a really good match. But I could see them putting the Intercontinental, like, on one hand, I could see them giving Breaker the title. On the other hand, I could see them having Sammy hang on to it, and WWE continues to build the story between Breaker and Sami Zayn, and Sami Zayn drops the title at SummerSlam. That I could see happening.
So, who do you have winning this match?
I think Braun Breaker's gonna take the title.
All right. I'm going to be on the same wavelength as you. I think we're going to have a new Intercontinental Champion. Breaker has been destroying people all over the place on Raw. If you all haven't watched Raw, he has broken people in half. He literally kicked Ricochet out of the WWE, like everybody was saying. So we're going to have a new Intercontinental Champion. All right. Damian Priest versus Seth Rollins. Now, remember, in this match, there is there's stipulation here. If Damian Priest wins the match, Rollins can no longer ask for a title shot because Priest is the champion. If Rollins wins the championship, Priest must leave the Judgment Day. Sarah, what say you?
This one's tough. I mean, I could see them. There's so many different ways this could go. I could see them having Judgment Day come down, run interference, and that causes Damian Priest to keep the title. I mean, he's supposed to have that match with Gunther at SummerSlam for the title. So,
right. Well, so are we looking at a title retainment here?
Yes. I think Judgment Day is going to come down and interfere in the match, and that's going to cause Damian Priest to hang on to the title.
Okay. I'm not the Elite man anymore.
Here we go. He's going to be the fifth person they choose on their team in that Blood and Guts match. Mark my words.
You see, I'm going to win the Owen Hart tournament. And Eggman just pushed the Elite. He said he's not their lackey anymore. Wow. Oh, and here comes MJF, Sarah. Here comes MJF.
He's our scumbag. He's our scumbag.
So MJF is coming down, and he's going to be in the corner of Daniel Garcia.
Holy crap, we're at the main event already?
Yep.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
Jeez. Time flies when you're having fun, I guess.
like Janet Jackson says. So
Time
just so
flies when
that
you're having fun.
That's right. Just so that everybody know that this is going to be my final Dynamite for the week. I am going to be on vacation next week, and Sarah and Nick will be taking over next Wednesday night from Calgary, Alberta, Canada. I'll be back in 1 week's time for Dynamite, and I'll be back in the saddle.
I like this version of MJF. I'm digging it. digging MJF more than I was before.
Right.
I
And here
really
comes
like this.
here comes Will Ospreay.
Sorry.
I have to give it to Will Ospreay. He's been through a lot. He lost his grandmother, and he
Just
wrestled that match.
on Tuesday, and he was at Dynamite on Wednesday.
Right.
And then he gave us that match with Swerve. Holy smokes.
That was great.
That was one hell of a match. That was excellent.
That was a great way to close the Forbidden Door.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Oh, look at that guy's dressed up just like Will Ospreay. I love it, even with the haircut. That's awesome.
Yeah, I know. Here we go, bruv.
Yeah, bruv.
Before we say goodnight, me and Sarah are going to wrap up the predictions for Money in the Bank, and we're going to give you our final thoughts on the show and our letter grade. All of that's coming up, but now we're ready for the Dynamite main event.
Jeez. He just had that match on Sunday night, and he's wrestling, 3 days later?
Right. They said we may go overtime.
Okay. Hey, I'm done with that.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
AEW, I'm cool.
Exactly. And Bryce Winsberg asked for a clean break, and he's going to get one. And Ospreay now, and Dan whips Ospreay, shoulder block, down goes Garcia. Oh, a shot in the gut to Ospreay. And look at, and he kicked him in the back. Ospreay, the response with a chop to Garcia. Ospreay is like, you're not going to do me like that and not get repercussions.
Oh.
I'll tell you this much, Sarah. I'm having so much fun with you tonight here on Dynamite. We're having a great time. I love doing Dynamite with you. It's just absolutely fun. And what is this now? Ospreay stands on his feet. And what is this now? Oh, Ospreay now leapfrog. And look out! He kicked him in the bad shoulder. It's toss.
Motivation.
And hit. Yep. Oh, Garcia now. No, he missed. And arm drag. Ospreay down. Ospreay down. Oh. Ospreay is holding his neck. Yeah, so Daniel Garcia and Excalibur pointed out a good point. Ospreay has no time to rest because he wrestled just 3 days ago, and Garcia is fresh as a daisy. Garcia is fresh as a daisy, and what is this? Oh, and he kicked him in the back, and he covers one. No, Will kicks out at two. And he's twisting the neck of Ospreay. And what's this? Oh, and what is this? Look at neck breaker to Ospreay. Ospreay got a neck breaker. And what is this? Look out, Garcia. Oh, what a nasty clothesline. And look out, Garcia. Oh, Garcia is beating the bruv. out of Will Ospreay. And Ospreay. This segment alone is funny by Dave Maurice. Now, bro, get him out of the corner. Anyway, ladies and
Bro, oh my gosh, that was funny.
gentlemen. I used it on Sunday night, Sarah, just for you, in honor of
Oh,
you, just for you in the telecast. And he's beating the bruv. You're welcome. And he's beating the
bro,
bruv. And he's beating the
he's beating
bruv.
the bro.
That's
Oh,
right.
I love it.
And MJF now is looking at Osprey. Osprey now just tosses Garcia back into the ring. We're going to picture, Sarah. We're doing picture.
Oh, it's Mitch's favorite thing, other than Orange Cassidy.
Exactly.
See,
Orange Cassidy's
even Jeff,
bestie.
see,
Mitch.
even Jeffrey liked that when you called it that he's beating the bro out of him.
You like that, Jeffrey? You like that so much?
Oh, hey Scott, how are you?
Hey, Scott, how you doing? Hit the like button, Scott. Thank you so much, and subscribe to the channel. Greatly appreciate it. What's this? And what's this now? What's this? And Osprey now. Oh, what a shot in the ribs. He gave him a shot in the ribs, good Garcia. Oh, and a chop by Osprey. And Garcia now. Garcia. And what is this? He goes one. No. Garcia only kicks out at one. Jeffrey, thank you so much for your comment.
Jeffrey said add that to the collection for Will Osprey, Earl.
Yes, I will. I will definitely, Jeffrey. Yes, every time I call a Will Ospreay match, I will use that. Um, and down goes Garcia, and MJF is looking at. He looks concerned. And what's this now? Oh, here comes a backbreaker. Oh, right to Garcia. He covers Garcia. One. No, Garcia kicks out at one.
Oh dear.
And oh, and Will, it's just with those nasty forearms. He's giving him an arm twist. Oh, and what a nasty chop to the throat.
Oh, just hit him right in the face. Dang.
Ooh, down goes Garcia.
Oh no. Come on.
Yeah, down goes Garcia.
I don't know if
Eh,
Garcia's gonna win, guys.
I don't know. Oh, down goes Garcia. We're back from picture in picture. And Garcia. Oh boy. Oh, what a nasty chop by Garcia. And MJF is trying to wheel him on. He said, "We're going to stay here as long as it takes." Says right here on TBS. Says Tony Schiavone. Oh, Garcia now is channeling his inner Hogan. He's hulking up, and now he's going after Garcia, and he's beating the bruv. He is beating the bruv out of Garcia. Oh, what a fist to the face! And this segment, this segment. This segment alone is funny like Dynamite beat so there's a beat down here in Chi-Town. And what is this?
Right?
And what is this? Of course, he's and look and DDT point of the head. And Garcia now. Oh, neck breaker 1, 2, no. Osprey kicks out at 2. And MJF says, go after him. Don't forget, Roosh will take on Commander this Friday on Rampage. Mariah May and Akato Ashita on Rampage. And don't forget, MJF will kick off Collision Saturday live on TNT. Tony Storm will take on Trisha Dora this Saturday on Collision. Hangman Adam Page would have been Jay White. Swerve Strickland returns Sarah next Wednesday night.
Oh, so we'll actually get to dance the Prince Nana then.
Now, well, that will be up to Nick because he'll be in, and he's gonna be like, Nana.
The Prince Nana. Nick probably won't.
No, he's gonna tell you, Nana.
Yeah, he is. He'll say Nana. Yes, Jeffrey. I always have my trusty can of Dinty Moore whenever I'm doing watch-alongs with Earl. It's a must.
It's just like when you mentioned Dr. Britt Baker, D D.
That's right. It is
That's
a
right.
necessary component.
Right, exactly. And don't forget, Sarah is a Hall of Famer, and she's a delight. And anyway,
Thanks, girl.
you're welcome. And Donnie goes, and the Spanish fly, and he kicks out, Garcia kicks out at 2.
Oh my God. We just danced and whacked the last spring.
No. I know he did a magic mic. He did a magic mic for Will Ospreay. And he covers
So
1, 2. No, Ospreay kicks out at 2. We are going overtime now, folks. We're gonna stick with this as long as it takes, says Excalibur. We're not going anywhere.
Right.
And Garcia is look out. Oh, he rolled 1, 2, no. Oh, and a kick. And look out. Oh. Step up insecurity to Garcia. No, he missed. And look out, no. Look out. Power bomb. 1, 2, no. Garcia. Look out. Oh. 1, 2, no. Garcia kicks out at 2. Remember, Ospreay quit the Don Callis family.
Oh my gosh.
And with those glitter shoes, there's no place like the locker room. There's no place like the locker room.
Styles Clash.
Yeah, he did. He gave him a Styles Clash, and Ospreay now just took off the elbow pad, and I believe he's setting up for that back elbow to Garcia. He's going to finish Garcia off here. Here it comes. No. And Garcia, no. He's got Ospreay. Is he going to choke him out? He's trying to choke out Ospreay. Ospreay says, no, not tonight. Look out. Oh. And now Garcia, he's trying to put Ospreay out. He's got a sensitive no. Ospreay let it loose. And what's this? No. Stormbreaker, no.
No.
Red Cross. Oh no. He also got to do a cutter. Oh, pile driver. Just 1, 2, no. Ospreay kicks out at 2. Ooh, that was close. Garcia almost had it.
Oof. Oh,
Oh, don't forget Collision,
oh,
September 6th. All Out is September 7th. And use the code All Out to get the tickets now in the Now Arena in Chicago. Oh, wait a minute. MJF just handed Garcia his diamond ring, and he said, use it. Oh, no. One, two, no. One, two, no. One, two, no.
can't imagine that he.
Oh,
Come on now.
he said, use the diamond ring. Use it. And he's telling Garcia to use it. No, come on, Garcia, don't do that. Come on,
Don't
don't do
do
that.
it.
Don't listen to MJF.
You're not
No,
a cheater.
Garcia.
You're not a cheater.
No, no. And look how Garcia with it. No, that's it. One, two, three. Osprey it retains after the distraction of MJF. Damn.
Wow. Oh! Holy crap, that hidden blade. Jeez. Damn. MJF probably feels bad.
Wow. Well, I could see the next opponent for Will Ospreay is going to be MJF.
Yeah,
Uh,
that hidden blade, you're absolutely right, Jeffrey. A hidden blade came from absolutely out of nowhere. That was crazy.
Garcia is crying. Garcia is crying. And again, Ospreay is trying to consult. Garcia is talking to Garcia now. He was so close. But thanks to MJF, he Garcia
I feel really bad for Daniel Garcia now.
and Ospreay now is showing some class. And MJF is giving a dirty look to Ospreay. And that's it. That's it. So MJF is in the ring now with Garcia. So,
I feel bad for Daniel Garcia.
and,
That he did
and,
very good. That was a great match.
and MJF now is trying to help Garcia. He's trying to help Garcia, and he's raising Garcia's hand, MJF.
Oh, he's probably going to
And
get
he's
mad at MJF now.
MJF now. Oh, MJF just kicked him in the Sanjay Dutt. MJF just kicked Garcia in the Dutt.
Yep,
And then
we're getting
typical heel of MJF.
typical MJF. Oh my god.
MJF puts on the diamond ring, and
Oh, come on, man.
and now he's gonna and look at
Oh, MJF, come on.
and he spit on him. He spit on Garcia. MJF spits on Garcia, and he's got the diamond ring. Garcia now is getting up, and he has no idea what's going to happen. Oh, MJF just hit him in the face with the diamond ring.
Oh, there goes Daddy Magic. Bye.
MJF is. This is terrible. Garcia don't deserve this. He just lost the match.
Doesn't.
Garcia doesn't deserve this. He just lost him, and now you humiliated him more by knocking him out in front of everybody. And MJF now is stalking Garcia. And what's this? Now he's got his foot on his throat. Garcia is busted open. Garcia is busted open with the ring. He's a bloody mess, and now he's taking out the security. MJF is hitting the security with the diamond ring. And now he's gonna bust him up. He's gonna bust him up more with his left hand. He's just knotting up on Garcia. Garcia's a bloody mess. And MJF, I have no idea why he's doing this. And he's displaying it on camera. All the blood on his white shirt. And MJF now is teeing off on Garcia and just beating him down. And he blowed a
Why
snot
doesn't
on
why
Garcia
doesn't Will
from his
Ospreay
nose.
come out and help him? Come on,
Garcia's a
man.
he's a bloody embarrassment. And MJF now what is he doing? He picks up Garcia. And what's this now? What's this now? No, Garcia's down. The crowd don't like what he did. And MJF now has Garcia. What's the? Oh no, Daddy Magic is busted open. Daddy Magic is busted open, and
Yeah,
MJF
MJF
now.
nailed it with the ring.
Yeah, he got nailed with that diamond ring. Oh no, come on. He's gonna give him the tombstone from the second row. No, come on, don't do this. Don't do this to Garcia. No, don't do
Oh
this.
my God.
MJF. MJF. Oh, tombstone right in the neck. Garcia. And they're yelling at
Oh my
MJF.
God.
MJF just, wow.
Somebody get in there and freaking stop him. My God. Standing there yelling at him
And,
isn't going to do shit.
and Garcia now and MJF is still teeing off on Garcia. Nobody's doing nothing. Security is coming. Offspring is coming down. He's gonna stop this. And MJF says, "Come on in the ring, come on." And now MJF is leaving. Offspring, we need some help. We need help for Garcia. He's motionless. We need help for Garcia. He's gonna get wheeled out here. We need the ambulance for Garcia. MJF just
Come on, Will
oh,
Ospreay.
and he just pushed the and MJF just pushed the fan and he spit in the fan's face. MJF just spit in the fan's face. That's gross. That's classy. And he's throwing the garbage on the fan.
Oh my
And
God.
MJF now is threatening the fan, and the fan says, "You want a piece of me?" Oh, like what is wrong with MJF?
Oh,
Garcia now,
he snapped.
yeah. Will Ospreay now is upset. MJF now. Garcia is being carted out, and he's got a neck brace on. He's not moving. He's not moving. Garcia is not moving. He's motionless. Um, his neck was compressed hard into the mat, and MJF didn't care about him having paralysis. He didn't care about that. Um, wow. Garcia now is being carted out here on Dynamite. Not a good way to end Dynamite. Um, wow. 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 And that is how we end Dynamite. Wow. Um, I'm sure AEW will be giving a medical update on Garcia
Wow.
as we go forward.
Well, I have to
Uh,
say that um, this was definitely I thought Dynamite was great. They kept up that they had that really good pace back. We added to
mhm.
stories that were already in progress, which is great. You're adding to that, especially with the stupid "Hi guys" and Samoa Joe hooking Shibata. They added to that, which was great.
Right.
Um, but this ending definitely is going to have people talking. It's going to be piquing people's interest. So I really like this. I thought this episode of Dynamite was great. My letter
Yeah.
grade, mm, I'd give it a B plus. I thought it was very good. Definitely
Yeah.
better than last week.
Right. Yeah, this was a light years improvement from last week, and I agree with Sarah 1,000%. The show gets a B plus for me also. The stuff that they produced tonight was absolutely great. MJF go nuts on not only on Garcia at the end, but he went and attacked two fans that were in the audience.
Oh
I
yeah.
thought that was not classy on him. I'm sure he'll be fined by Tony Khan for doing that. You can't do that. Talent is not allowed to touch the audience. Not allowed to put their hands on the talent. The audience can't put their hands on the talent, and the talent can't put their hands on the audience. So
Yep.
I'm quite sure. I'm quite sure he's going to get fined for doing that because that was not classy at all.
Well, did you
Um,
see the graphic at the end though? They said that MJF is opening Collision, so I wonder if we're gonna get probably an explanation from MJF on Collision on
yeah.
Saturday.
Yeah, if we weren't doing Money in the Bank, I would definitely tune in and watch that collision and
So
and see his
I'm
expert.
recording it. I already have it set to record, so I'll
Oh
end up
well,
watching it probably on
yeah.
Sunday.
Well, when I come back from vacation, I'm going to sit down with you, Sarah, and I'm going to ask you what he said and
Okay.
what was his and what his explanation was because I'm quite sure I want to know exactly. I want to know exactly when we do the next Dynamite together. I want to know exactly what he said and what his explanation is because we need one. Because this was after. I mean, first he was coaching him, and I thought everything was. But when he turned on him, and then what he did to him in the end, that was
You know
just
what?
that was.
You know what I just thought of?
Yeah, go ahead, Sarah.
What if Don Callis approached MJF before the match and told
Um,
MJF to do this? Told MJF to do this to lure us, to punish Osprey for winning the match.
uh-huh. I think you are on the right track.
Oh, and I agree, Jeffrey. Jeffrey says I think he turned on him because he didn't cheat to win. I definitely think that's a possibility too. Because
That's a possibility
Daniel
too.
Garcia wouldn't use the ring he wouldn't use the ring on Osprey, but I wouldn't be surprised though. It wouldn't surprise me one bit if it comes out that Don Callis approached MJF to do what he did to punish Osprey because Osprey doesn't want to be in Don Callis' family anymore.
Right. I like I said, um, it's going to be a testament to see exactly what it is. But I'm glad that you're recording it, Sarah. I'm very glad that you're recording it. When I come back from vacation, like I said, I'm going to sit down and talk to you and pick your brain on it, and definitely ask you exactly what he said, and maybe get your take on it, and ask you what your take on it is, and if you bought it or not. Because MJF, he wants to suckle you in with certain things and certain words and certain words. And you sit there and you be like, yep, yep, I believe it. And he's going to sell you a hoopty.
Right?
A Flintstone
and
model.
it turns out the car you bought from him was totally a lemon.
Right, a Flintstone model with your legs hanging out of it.
Right.
Anyway, this is how we start the car. Take your shoes off. Anyway.
Start running under your car. That'll get it
Well,
to go.
exactly. Exactly.
Yeah, I did, Jeffrey. I mean, Don Callis made that face when he was hugging
Yes.
Osprey. Because
Yep.
Earl, so in case nobody knows, like Earl is about 10 seconds, 15 seconds ahead of me whenever we do watch alongs. And I think it's probably, I use Sling for my television service. So I'm wondering if that's why. But anyway, when that's why I asked Earl if Don Callis was making a face, if we could see his face.
Yes,
like,
we did. He did.
he's making a
He
face.
did.
You know he's
He
up to
did.
something.
He's up to things. He's up to things. And I wouldn't be
None of
surprised.
them are good.
No, and I would not be surprised, like Sarah said brilliantly, and her name should be Sarah Sherlock Holmes, because here's the thing, here's the thing, I wouldn't be surprised if he went into MJF's dressing room and cooked up this little thing. I wouldn't be a bit
Yeah.
surprised. I wouldn't be
No.
shocked at all about it. I wouldn't be shocked. I wouldn't be shocked that he had something to do with it. His hands
Yeah.
was probably greasy all in the footprint. But anyway, everyone, that was Dynamite. That was Dynamite.
Excellent.
That was an
Very good.
excellent Dynamite. It was a good Dynamite. We both gave it a B plus. It was a good, solid Dynamite for what it was in Chicago. And
Much better than last week. Oh my gosh.
yeah, next week Dynamite will be in Canada. Nick and Sarah will have the telecast. They will carry that telecast next week, and we're gonna find out if we're gonna get more about Garcia's condition and everything else. I'm sure that when I come back from vacation, I'll ask if they gave an update on his condition.
Sure.
And the next time we do Dynamite together, I'm gonna ask if there was an update on Garcia. So what we're going to do now before we say goodnight, everyone, is we're going to finish the predictions for Money in the Bank. So the next thing we're going to talk about, Sarah, is the men's Money in the Bank. It is Jey Uso versus Carmelo Hayes versus Andrade versus Chad Gable versus LA Knight versus Drew McIntyre. Sarah, who is going to win the 2024 Money in the Bank?
I think they're going to end up. I think Drew's going to end up winning it, and he's going to do like he said on Raw. He's going to go cash in right away, but CM Punk's going to interfere again, and Drew's going to blow it. That's what I think.
I think you are right.
But I understand why they would do that, to add more fuel to the fire for the feud between these two, which has been great. But the problem I have with that is there are guys in this match that are very deserving,
capable
of getting that briefcase, like Chad Gable, like Jey Uso, like Andrade. I think it's a little too soon for Carmelo Hayes. Like he just hit the main roster, 4 or 5 weeks ago. It's a little too soon for him. But I think that is the direction that they're going to go in.
Okay, now
Jeffrey said he thinks AJ Lee will cost Drew the title. Like she'll come out, and
that'd be interesting. Or here's another scenario. Drew wipes out the field on the floor. He grabs the ladder. And just when he gets a fingertip away, he touches the briefcase. The briefcase swings in the thing swings like a chandelier. Just when he has it, he looked on the other side of the ladder, and Mr. Punk takes the briefcase and swings it in his face and he goes down in a heap. We then have Jay Uso comes back. Jay Uso gets back in the ring. He climbs the ladder, pulls down the briefcase, and Mr. Jay Uso is Mr. Money in the Bank.
No, it's Yeet in the Bank.
It's Yeet in the Bank.
Yeet. Hey,
Yeet
I'm
in the
down
Bank.
for Jey Uso winning. I do not have a problem with that at all whatsoever. I love Jey
And
Uso.
I think that's exactly. I think I smell that cooking in that cook pot. I think
Or
that's
LA
what
Knight.
was.
I wouldn't mind if LA
Or
Knight got
LA
it,
Knight,
but
or either one of them. Either one of them.
I would be okay with either one, but I don't think they're going to go with LA Knight simply because of the feud he's got going
You got with Logan Paul.
with Logan Paul. And we
Right.
heard rumors, there's a bunch of rumblings back during the build for WrestleMania that it was going to be LA Knight versus Logan Paul at SummerSlam, and Logan Paul was going to end up dropping the title in his hometown
Right.
of Cleveland, Ohio.
Right.
They were already saying that in like March, and it's funny
Right.
because I was like, what are they talking about? And everything that we heard that you reported, Earl, everything that we heard that you reported on has come true so far.
Exactly.
That feud. So
Right.
it wouldn't surprise me in the least if they don't put it on LA Knight because of that,
Right.
because of his feud with Logan Paul.
Right.
I'd be
So
okay if
I
they
don't
did
think it. Right. I don't think it's going to be Knight. I think I'm going to go with that. I'm going to go with my heart with this scenario. Drew he wipes the entire field out. He then sets up the ladder. The thing is swinging like a chandelier, and he's just a fingertip away. He's just a finger. He's just like swinging like a chandelier, and he's just going, and he's just a fingertip away from touching it. All of a sudden, on the other side of the ladder is Mr. Punk. He smashes him right in the, he smashes him right in the face with that briefcase. Down goes through, down he goes.
Well,
That'll be the end
I
of it.
hope that if that does happen, that he smashes Drew and he falls off the ladder, I hope he gets his brace. I hope Punk gets his bracelet back
Yes,
from Drew. That the nice.
yes.
Like a chandelier. I just like
It's swinging.
that.
Yes, it's gonna be swinging around like a chandelier. I love it. I love it. So that is my prediction for the men's Money in the Bank. That's my prediction. That's my prediction. All right. So we got one more. Okay, we got Io Sky versus Chelsea Green, Layla Valkyria, Tiffany Stratton, Naomi versus Zoe Starks, women's Money in the Bank. Sarah, who is going to win the women's 2024 Money in the Bank?
It's Tiffy time.
Yep.
As much as I love Naomi, as much as I would love for Naomi to win, I don't think Io Sky, she just won it last year. They ain't doing it again because her title reign was terrible.
Abysmal.
It was awful. So I don't think they're going to make that choice again. Zoe Stark, no. Lyra Valkyria just got on the main roster a few weeks ago, and she's already had a title shot match against.
Right.
Yeah, she already had. Yeah, she just did Queen of the Ring.
Right.
So, as much as I would love for Naomi to get it, I think they're going to go with Tiffany Stratton. I know Tiffany Stratton hasn't been on the main roster for a super long time. However, she is so good that that's the direction that I think they're going in with the women's. I think they're giving it to Tiffany.
Right. I'm going to agree with you. I'm going to agree with you with that.
Oh, you know what? Jeffrey brought up a really good point.
Yeah, what
Jeffrey
he
says, I say Naomi because they've been playing up her and Bailey's friendship. So to create some, that would create a conflict.
Oh, yes. That's a good question.
I could
see that. I could see that too. And, teases her into WrestleMania.
And I wouldn't have a problem with either one. If either one, Naomi or Tiffany Stratton, I'd be perfect. I'd be fine with either way.
Right. I would agree with both. I would agree with both scenarios. But I think I'm going to go with what Sarah said. I'm going to say Tiffany Stratton wins the 2024 Women's Money in the Bank. So, guys, that's our prediction for Money in the Bank. Don't forget to join us for that telecast on Saturday night. We'll be on the air at 6:50 Eastern Daylight Standard Time. We'll be on the air at 6:50. Like I said, it'll be me. It'll be Sarah. He's got the round up. He's got the hound up. The Giants are and Orange Cassidy's bestie, Miss Hosky. Miss Hosky. Will be available at House. We want the money. But I want to thank Sarah for her time and energy tonight. I had so much fun with her. And again, Sarah, from my family to your family, I'm very safe and happy 4th of July to you. And I'll see you on Saturday night. You're welcome. And I'll see you on Saturday night for Money in the Bank. And I'll be back in cyberspace on, and I'll be back in cyberspace on Friday night when me and Nick and I will present to you Friday Night SmackDown. I'm going to give you Friday Night SmackDown. It'll be live at 7:50 Eastern Time here on the Hardcore Sports. But that's going to do it for me and Sarah. Thank you all so much for your time and energy. Now it's time for me to unplug myself and go on vacation. So after Saturday night, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for me. That is it. But this is it for me for Dynamite. Sarah and Nick will be back next week for Dynamite. Jeffrey, thank you so much for your time and energy. So, for Hall of Fame, Sarah, I'm Rocco. Have a great rest of your Wednesday and have a safe 4th of July, everyone. And make sure that you don't drink and drive. And I'll see you later on Friday night for Friday Night SmackDown with me. Nick and I will bring you Friday Night SmackDown. Good night, everyone.
Now with the hottest show in the universe, the Wrestling Experience, with your host, Joe Cole.
Acknowledge me.
Coming at you with all the dope shit, freshest WWE content, and also the AEW. You are now watching The Experience, the Wrestling Experience. Now with your host, Joe Cole.